Hey there, friends. Jeff Fritz here, and we're back with another interview as part of .NET Conf 2019, and I'm talking about the Windows Community Toolkit with Michael Hawker. Michael, you got a friend there with you.
I do. I'm also known as the Zamal Llama on Twitter, and so this is my buddy here, and we'll get more into what he's helping me with today as we talk. But happy to be here and talk about the Windows Community Toolkit, and thanks for having me.
Oh my gosh, thank you. And as part of .NET Conf, we're talking about all the great things with .NET Core 3 that are happening. There's got to be some big updates for .NET Core 3 folks with the Windows Community Toolkit.
Exactly. We've been thinking a lot about the .NET Core 3 release and we're excited to be here. We've been working closely with the WinUI folks and their XAML Islands technology, and they actually ship their toolchain through the Windows Community Toolkit right now. And so we have great improvements on making it even easier to start up with XAML Islands so that you can take the great UWP controls from WinUI and from the Windows Community Toolkit and put them in your WPF and WinForms.NET Core 3 apps. So we're really excited about this technology and what it can do with us in the future, and how it can just bring everything together under one roof.
Yeah, that's great. Being able to unify all the different technologies for Windows applications. Really, really neat to see that. Do you have a demo? You could show us a little bit about what you're talking about?
I do. So actually, just last week at UnoConf in Montreal, we announced these great new graph-enabled controls that we're shipping in the toolkit. And they're not only going to be working with UWP applications on Windows 10, but also your WPF and WinForms applications with .NET Core 3 and Win32, since XAML Island supports all three of those technologies. And we worked also with Uno to make sure that they can ship on the Uno platform and work on Android and iOS as well through Xamarin. So like these graph controls are the first controls we're shipping in the toolkit that are going to be working on all the different platforms simultaneously. So we're really, really excited about that. And that's the demo I'm going to show you here with these controls working in a WPF.NET Core 3 app today. So here we have a WPF.NET Core 3 app that I've already started running here in the background. You can see I've got the client ID, so I just have one line of code that I've added to my WPF app here to initialize that. And this uses the standard .NET standard graph and MSOL libraries to do all the authentication and access to the graph. And then here I've got a person view, so you can see I'm logged in as Megan. And then I've got a people picker. So this is a new control that we've added. And so if I start typing in here, I can see it pulls up some people. I can actually select these people and add them to this list. So this is a very familiar experience if you've used Outlook or any other kind of chat applications. But this is a whole new control we built for the toolkit release that's upcoming next month, the tokenizing text box. And so we built the people picker for the graph enablement on top of this, but here it is all working in your WPF app in .NET Core 3. So we're really excited about this. It's really just as simple as dropping these controls in your XAML and getting them started. Once you have a client ID there, you've registered from the Azure portal, you're good to go. And that's all you need to do is drop in a line of code to get that started.
Oh my gosh, I love how easy it is.
Yeah, we're excited about really making these rich and enabled experiences just super simple to get started with.
This is a community toolkit. It's available out there for folks to get. Where can we go to get it and get started with these great tools? Great
question. We're all open source on GitHub under the MIT license, so super simple to use and also contribute to. We have issues and we look at those and we accept PRs from community, so we're always happy to see contributions. One of our new controls in the new release upcoming is from our community member, the eyedropper control, so that's an exciting one to see. And so just go to aka.ms/WCT, Windows Community Toolkit, shows you all of our repos. And then for the new graph controls that I just showed, you can go to aka.ms/WGT.
All right. Well, thanks so much, Michael. It was great to see you and to learn about the new features of the Windows Community Toolkit.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you so much, Jeff. It's been a pleasure to be here, and look forward to more contributions from the community and working with them on the toolkit. And it's always great to be improving the ecosystem and seeing what people are doing with .NET.
Fantastic. And I hope the rest of you out there that are watching have a great .NET Conf 2019.